A blessed day to everyone. Presenting the accomplishments of Pangawan Elementary School and Abat Elementary School through the leadership of Sir Julio F. Quindayan, the school head, and supervision of Sir Arnel M. Batalla, Doctor of Education, our district head, and Madam Nifa Nori A. Aquino, Doctor of Philosophy, our Anchor Supervisor. We are PES, a place of exemplary services. That's Pangawan Elementary School. Together with Abat Elementary School, we can make a difference. Western Kayapa, umaarangkada. Pangawan Elementary School is situated along the boundary of Nueva Vizcaya and Bukod Benguet. It was established in the year 1959 and has an area of 12,060 square meters. It is 6 kilometers away from the district office that can be reached by any type of vehicle. It has 2 buildings. The first building is the Economic Support Fund School building with 3 classrooms for kindergarten, grades 1 and 2, and grades 3 and 4. And the second building is the modified building with 3 classrooms for the principal's office, computer room, and grades 5 and 6 classroom. For the cluster school Abat Elementary School, which is considered as one of the farthest school of Western Kayapa, it is 40 kilometers away from the district office and can be reached through hiking and motorcycle via Naputuyak or Caballo. It was established in the year 1969 and has a lot area of 4,000 square meters. It has only 1 building, the alternate building with 2 classrooms for kindergarten to grade 3 and grades 4 to 6. For the teacher's profile, there are 4 teachers in Pangawan Elementary School. All are teacher 3 with master's units. And for Abat Elementary School, both of them are teacher 1 with 12 master's units. And for the learner's profile as shown in the graph, there are 31 male and 32 female with a total of 63 pupils for Pangawan Elementary School. Kindergarten, a single class, and grades 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6 are multi-grade classes. For Abat Elementary School, as shown in the graph, there are 12 male and 16 female with a total of 28 pupils. Kindergarten, grades 1 and 2, and grades 3, 5, and 6 are also multi-grade classes. Number of seminars or webinars attended by the teachers of Pangawan Elementary School and Abat Elementary School. For the summary grades of Pangawan Elementary School and Abat Elementary School learners, the tables show that all pupils passed from first quarter to third quarter. Stakeholders of Pangawan Elementary School, the School Governing Council, and barangay officials. Holders of Abat Elementary School, the barangay officials. Curriculum, instruction, and assessment. Accomplishments. For Pangawan Elementary School as presented by the graphs, all 4 teachers were observed with 2 numbers of COT. For home visitation, 53 numbers of pupils were visited in the first quarter, 50 pupils in the second quarter, and 52 pupils in the third quarter. For Abat Elementary School, both teachers were observed with 2 numbers of COT. For home visitation, 26 pupils were visited in the first quarter, 20 pupils in the second quarter, and 17 pupils in the third quarter. For the special programs of Pangawan Elementary School, as we can see all from the dashboard presentation, the chart of non-numerates shows that by the end of second grading, there was an improvement of 22.46% numerates from 0% numerates. The chart of master skill shows an improvement of 21.86%. In the programs, there were 6 block sessions, 1 ELLN, 1 iPad, and 0 for ripples and multigrade. For EGRA, the table shows that in the 12 pupils who took the test, 42.5% fall under mastered, 21.66% fall under moving towards mastery, 7.5% fall under low mastery, and 28.33% fall under very low mastery. For the PhilErie pre-test oral reading, 12 pupils were tested. 11 fall under frustration, 1 instructional, and 0 independent and non-reader. For PhilErie silent reading, under speed level, comprehension level, and reading level, 11 fall under slow and frustration, 1 average instructional, and 0 under fast and independent. For journalism, Pangawan Elementary School is still organizing its school paper. The first picture as the header for online publication and the second and third picture for masthead. The ELLN was scheduled every Friday, which started last week of November 2020 until March 2021. Proposal was submitted to the division office and was accepted prior to the implementation. After the ELLN sessions, accomplishment report was submitted by the proponent. For Abat Elementary School, as we can see from the dashboard presentation, the chart of non-numerates shows that by the end of second grading, there was an improvement of 68.33% numerates from 0 numerates. The chart of Master Your Skill shows an improvement of 6%. For the programs, there were 6 LAC sessions, 1 ELLN, 1 iPad, and 0 for ripples and multigrade. For EGRA, the table shows that in the 5 pupils who took the test, 62% fall under mastery, 39% fall under moving towards mastery, 8% low mastery, and 0% very low mastery. For Abat Elementary School, for the pre-test PhilErie oral reading, 8 pupils were tested. 4 fall under frustration, 4 instructional, 0 independent, and non-reader. For PhilErie silent reading, under speed level, there are 6 fast, 2 average, and 0 slow. For comprehension, there are 6 independent, 2 instructional, and 0 frustration. And under reading level, there are 2 frustrations, 4 instructional, and 2 independent. For the MOOE utilization, for Pangawan Elementary School, the amount received for the months of January, February, March, and April is 14,725 pesos, and all were liquidated with 0 balance. For Abat Elementary School, the amount received for the month of January and February is 13,166 pesos and 66 centavos. And for the month of March is 12,166 pesos. And for the month of April is 12,666 pesos. And all were liquidated with 0 balance. Organization of SBN staff and committees. SIP and AIP for Pangawan Elementary School. For curriculum projects and activities, under curriculum, the Project RIA or Reading Enhancement is still ongoing. For the Project Spark, Safe Play Area and Recreation for Kindergarten, and Project ARDEL, Region 2 Development Empowering Learners' Character were accomplished. For the physical, the Project Hakbang Patungo sa Paaralan, the Project Sound Mind and Sound Body, the Project Spark or Safe Play Area and Recreation for Kindergarten, repainting of rooms, classroom, desks, chairs, and school buildings, Project Purga, Project Gamit Mo Sagot Ko, Gulayan sa Paaralan were accomplished. For Abat Elementary School under curriculum, the Project Mini or Math Ignites New Ideas for Everyone was accomplished. The Project ARDEL Region 2 Development Empowering Learning Character is still ongoing. Under physical, the Project Hakbang Patungo sa Paaralan, construction and improvement of school fence, directory and stage, repainting of roofs, classroom, desk, chairs, and school buildings, Project Purga, Project Gamit Mo Sagot Ko, gulayan sa paaralan were accomplished. The SIP and AIP documentation of Pangawan Elementary School and Abat Elementary School. Best practices: reaching children through home visitation. Implementation of different activities, Brigada Eskwela Plus by the PTA, SGC, BLGU, and alumni. Gulayan sa paaralan. Participation in the National Simultaneous Earthquake Drill. LAC sessions. LAC session on DO31. Assessing learning with compassion while using model. Project work plan and budgeting. Early language literacy and numeracy. Parent orientation. Classroom in the new normal. Best practices of Abat Elementary School. Innovations and interventions. Video production. And RBI production. Last production. 3 of the prepared lasts were submitted to the Division Office for Quality Assurance. The RBI production, video production, and last production of Abat Elementary School. The prepared last was submitted to the Division Office for Quality Assurance. For the awards received, for Pangawan Elementary School, Model Classroom in the New Normal, second runner-up, multi-grades 5 and 6. And for Abat Elementary School, Model Classroom in the New Normal, champion for grades 4, 5, and 6. And for Pangawan Elementary School, Grade 2 Storytelling, champion. Plans ways forward. 1:1 module ratio. Latin squares not applicable due to the distance of the residence of learners. Continuous linkaging with the stakeholders for the provision of fund to be used in the printing of modules. Construction of English and Science Park as additional learning avenue. Improvement of IP Park and Math Park, and request fund for the tightening of school. For issues and concerns, for delivery and monitoring, insufficient right to deliver modules and to be utilized in monitoring home visitation to different CPUs. Recommendation: request the assistance of the stakeholders like BLGU, alumni, and community. No signal. Recommendation: provision of two-way radio or ICOM. Space for answers provided for kindergarten to grade 3 learners is not enough. Recommendation: learners to use separate sheet, pad papers, and notebooks. Most of the parents are doing a living, earning money, working at their gardens. Recommendation: practice flexi time. No follow-up attention given to children due to economic living. Some parents did not patronize home visitation and small group tutorial. Recommendation: strategic tandem of parents for the improvement of learners. Late uploading of modules that results to rush printing. Recommendation: upload modules earlier. From Pangawan Elementary School and Abat Elementary School, thank you. Salamat Japasya.